Hello fine human, I'm Angry Sonic Bros, and welcome back to another unboxing video. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe and absolutely fucking demolish that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I talk about Sonic, Mario, Angry Birds, and I do many things such as reviews, analysis, AMVs, edits, etc. So if that type of content interests you, then feel free to subscribe. But anyways, today I went to Target and I got this new release free pack of Classic Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Now, Classic Sonic I already have, but Classic Tails and Knuckles are new figures, so I figured I'd pick it up. Now, Classic Knuckles is actually in Wave 16, but I figured I'd just get him in this free pack. Plus, it includes Tails as well. And his accessory is just a purple Chaos Emerald, which I already have, so I didn't really need to go and get him from that wave. And plus there's a dark blue Chaos Emerald that was released in Wave 4 with Modern Knuckles, and they should re-release that instead, because that was only released once. And I checked on eBay, and now that variant of Knuckles with the blue emerald is super rare. So they should definitely re-release that, because I feel almost every other emerald has been re-released except for that one, so hopefully they do that. Also, side note, I also got this guy right here, this running Sonic, the super peel out, but I already opened it, so I'm not really gonna be covering that, but it's pretty cool. But basically, long story is that I've been very behind on the Jakks specific Sonic line. Ever since they came out with articulated figures in 2020, I've been collecting these things from Wave 1 to Wave 10 constantly, getting each new figure and such. But basically around Wave 10 or so, which I only got that Classic Sonic variant and Ray. I don't even have Vector yet, but I was running short on money, so I had to stop spending money on these things for a while, and that's why I've been so behind on these figures. So now I'm gonna try to collect the ones that I didn't previously have, obviously not all at once, because as you get older, you have to be wise of how you spend your money. So that's kind of why I haven't been collecting them, but I had the money today and I figured I'd spend it on this. So, and then I figured, hey, why not I do an unboxing video, because the last one I did was on Spider-Man 2, so I figured I'd do it for this one as well. So here's the front of the box. You have Classic Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, the Free Plus label on it, the Sonic, the Hedgehog logo, the Jakks logo, some classic Sonic art. Here's some art of Sonic on the spine. Here's the other spine showing the figures and such. And here's the back showcasing the figures. And I'm not sure what number wave this is, but I definitely need to get that, because them releasing the figure of Mephiles is just cool as hell. That looks really cool, so I'm definitely getting that. Along with Classic Supersonic and Egg Robo Gunner. So here's the top. Shows the Sonic, the Hedgehog logo. Here's the bottom for a bunch of legal info. Enough rambling, let's crack this shit open. So let me just cut this from the... Alright. me just take these out off camera. Alright, so here's the figures out of the package, and yeah, they look really good. Just quickly go over Sonic, because like he's not really a new figure. It's like the same one from like Wave, all the way back from like Wave 4. But yeah, it's a pretty solid sculpt. The eyes are pretty good. Paint's really well done. The articulation's good. It's just, the mouth kind of pisses me off, because like it's like they tried to make him have a grin, but they added that red thing there that just makes it look awkward. Like from here it doesn't look bad, but when you really look at it, it just looks really off. Like I have no idea why they decided to do that. But yeah, he's a pretty, oh shit. Yeah, he's a pretty good figure. I'll just briefly go over Sonic's articulation, you know. The head, you know, arms, hands, knees, legs, feet. Almost the same as Tails, aside from like the tail joint. So, yeah, pretty good figure, except for that weird mouth. I don't know why they did that. But here's 4-inch classic Tails, and I gotta say, they nailed his sculpt right here. Like, the face sculpt right there just looks amazing. Like, the way it's shaped, the paint job is great, the eyes, like, everything's very well done, you know? So, yeah, Tails is, like, a really good figure. They'll probably, like, release this in, like, a future wave separately, but, you know, it's, like, a good way to get both Tails and Knuckles. Oh, shit, can't stand. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, Tails figures, is, like, their tails just don't allow them to stand, so you have to put it down like this, and he just has to, like, lean down on it. So this one's leaning so far down, I don't think you can actually do that. But yeah, that was a really good figure. Alright, so I got something to kind of hold the camera, so hopefully it stays like that. So, probably go more in depth on Tails' articulation before I start, you know, the hands, you know, the head, you know, legs, the knees, the foot, and obviously the tails, which really glad they do that for the Tails figures. Because sometimes with, like, Tails figures, like, the Tommy ones, like, they don't really, like, you know, like, add, like, the Tails joint, but I'm glad Jakks does that with their Tails figures. That's really good. Like, Jakks always does a good job with both their sculpts and articulation. Like, Jazz Players was, like, good at articulation, even if it was, like, way too much. But, like, the sculpts would kind of look weird because of the over-articulation on them. And Tommy's figures, like, they may have had, like, cleaner sculpts, even though they weren't, like, great. But they kind of lacked the articulation. But Jakks does, like, a very good job in that middle ground. So, that's what I really like, you know? But now let's finally move on to Knuckles, and, like, his sculpt is just fantastic, you know? Like, I already love the 2.5-inch figure of him, but, like, they really nailed his sculpt here. Like, the head sculpt is just absolutely immaculate. Sorry about that, I just had to move locations and stuff, but yeah, really love the sculpt on this guy. Articulation is good, you know, hand movement. The head can move, but not too far because of the dreads. His arm can move. Got the legs, the knee, and like the foot. So yeah, it's overall some pretty solid articulation and just a great sculpt overall. Like, it's really good. Here's how they all compare with all the other 4-inch classic Sonic figures that I have so far. I have Mighty, Ray, the two Sonic variants, Dr. Robotnik and Mecha Sonic. Here's how they also compare with like their 2.5-inch counterparts. Sorry, I just fell over. Tails. That's how they all compare. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Sorry it was all over the place. It's just I had to change locations and stuff. And like at first, like I couldn't like move the articulation around because I was holding the camera with one hand. But then I got something to like hold the camera and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord server, and follow me on Letterboxd. And yeah, see you in the next video. And always remember, keep on burning way past cool.